Guys, just giving you a little bit behind the scenes today. As you can see, this is my green screen behind me. You're probably used to seeing like the Royal Legal Solutions logo and also the Get the Free LLC and that kind of stuff. But I'm just showing you guys today just a little bit about what it looks like here in studio with just the green screen here behind me for a little behind the scenes look for what we're doing at Royal Legal Solutions, guys. I want to tell you that today at 3 p.m. we are going to be having a live session with Evan Kirkpatrick, who's one of the foremost CPAs I've been able to find in the real estate space, as well as the tax prep space for tax savings and tax strategy at the really, really high levels. And what we're doing is we're going over strategies that apply to people that are, just starting out, all the way up to the $20 million in net assets, and the types of investments and types of strategies they have to look at. So you're going to be able to see a host of what are the strategies that everybody should be doing as best practices, all the way up to the very, very top. And what that's going to do for you guys when you're joining us today at 3 p.m. Central Time right here on Facebook Live is give you that idea of saying, like, is my CPA really doing everything that I need them to be doing to save me the most amount of money on taxes? You'll be able to know that right from that live call to say, hey, I'm learning things here that I've never seen before, that nobody's ever told me about before. And that's our goal with that live call. I also want to let you guys know that if you come to that call or if you've seen or if you're part of our newsletter, what you also found out is that we're also offering a tax review and tax strategy session for $149. And what that looks like is you come in, you give us the last 3 years returns that you've done. That lets us know where you've been. You talk to us about where it is that you plan on going. And we can look at those to say, hey, this is where you've been, this is where you're going. These are the types of strategies that you need to be looking to implement going forward to really make sure that you're going to be maximizing the amount of revenue for your tax savings. And that gives you that hour long. Sometimes it takes as little as 30 minutes, sometimes as much as an hour to go through all of that with one of our CPAs. If you're lucky, you'll be able to sit in with Evan for that. And at the end of that, you get a video of that call, as well as the opportunity for us to review your tax returns, as we already have, for the eye of amending them to give you back money for omitted taxes, for money that you might have left on the table. So guys, it's a really cool offer that for $149, not only do you get all the information that's personalized to you about what tax strategies you should be using, given where you've come from and where you're going. But for some of you where we identify and say, hey, it looks like you actually left a lot of money on the table, we're going to be able to do that analysis for you. Doesn't cost you anything extra. And then we can prepare a quote for you to say, hey, look, it's going to cost us this much to amend the returns in the appropriate fashion, and you'll be getting back this much in the taxes. So you might actually get a big windfall with that. But for anybody that just wants to come in, tune in for the free information on that, absolutely great. We have tons of resources on the RoyalLegalSolutions.com website. We're going to have that 3 p.m. Central Standard Time call today. Join us on that with Evan Kirkpatrick. We're going to be answering questions live. Anything about asset protection, anything about taxes, anything that you come up with that you're struggling right now to get you to the next level of your life. Join us at 3 p.m. Central Time today, right here on Facebook Live, and we'll go ahead and get everything answered for you to the best ability that we can do inside of a live show. But I think you're going to really love it, and having the access to these professionals that are like us, that otherwise, you might not ever pick up the phone to be able to call. So join us on there today, and we hope to be seeing you soon.